Welcome everyone to this season opener of the ISCR Cup Series Season 16. We are here at Daytona for the Daytona 500. So, Stephen Oakes, he is the pole sitter for today's Great American Race alongside Jaron Calvin, the front row starters, posting the fastest 2 laps of qualifying. And for the rest of the race results, here they are, lined up by their dual results. As we're getting ready for the race command, let's take it to trackside, and here it is.
Driver, start your engine!
Crank it up. Fired up.
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race. So, our first race with the next generation cars, our first official race for the next gen cars. So the ISCR Cup Series has gone through 3 generations, as most of you probably already known. Started out with the COT with 1 and 2, then from season 3 up until season 15 we were using the Gen 6 cars. That's quite a long time. And now it's time for a new generation. So 40 drivers, but only 1 winner in the Great American Race. We've already have a few who've won this race before, looking to be the first to be a repeat winner of the Great American Race. That will be huge. We just had ourselves our first repeat champion in the same series. A first in our 10-year history. We've done 15 of these, about to do our 16th. Pretty obvious with the number, but yes. There were times where I wanted to replace the 500 as the season opener, but it never came through. We're getting ready to go green here. Stephen Oakes, Jaron Calvin, front row starters, gonna lead us to the green. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're underway. Great start for the 2 car, but here they come. Checker Lighting Blaze and a 17. Both of them go to the outside line. But all the momentum seems to be on the bottom. They're pushing hard already. Here's Alexander Rowe in the 31. He's won the 500. The 2 car can't block that. Alexander Rowe. Season 9, I believe he won that race. It was also a cloudy day. Neck and neck for the race lead. Who will lead the first lap? Alexander Rowe will. He'll lead lap number 1. Colin Cropley in the 3 car. Behind him with the push, Brad Chesson in the 15. The Clash winner is in 4th. Looking to add his name to the 500 list of winners. The 5-time champion. Probably the only thing that's missing. And probably a cup championship too. Has got himself a National Series championship. Got one in the Indy Series as well. Here comes Kenny Johnson. Oh, trouble already. Car around, car on the wall. But we stay green. We stay green. Cropley in the 3 car leads the 2nd lap of the race. The 12 car, Andre England. Heavy damage to the right side. The 45 car, Travis Chapman, he's got damage too. The 42 I saw, Kip Silverpoint nearly wrecked. So a handful of drivers, well more than a handful, several, has broken away from the pack because of that. Here's a 38, Patrick Mute to the front. The 9 car underneath the Norman, stay off the left side. Oh, does it get tight? Horman in the 9, still looking, still getting on that left side, a little bit iffy there. Still okay. Now they've broken away from the bottom. They both moved to the top. Horman really wants that lead. You can see he's just peeking inside and outside. Got 3 car behind him, the 38 leading this race. And you know, the bottom line is just a little bit slower. Causes them to stack up just a little bit. That's why you see sometimes the drivers, they don't push correctly. They get onto the left side and oh, there goes the 1. The 1 car is on the apron of the racetrack. Merging back up. Oh man. David Davison with a dangerous merge. He's still on the apron. He can't get off. He's stuck. Holding back several drivers. 6 of them. And they're not going to be happy about that. Is there a problem with David Davison? He's very slow now. Maybe not very slow, but okay, he's back on the racetrack. He's going to lose a lot of time here. I don't know what happened there to the 1 car. Kenny Johnson now to the inside. He wants to lead this race. Slow car up ahead. It's the 45. Did Chapman pit? Did he pit? I don't think he pitted. He might have actually. Oh yeah, 1 car does have issues. 45 did pit. He did make a stop. So trouble with David Davison, mechanical, don't know exactly what yet. As DJ Curtis in the 16, looking for the race lead. Uh-oh, they're gonna go 4 wide here. 27. Kinda got out of line. There's the 11 car. Oh, gonna get tight here into turn 1. This could be the wreck. Still stable, still hanging strong. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, wait, not yet, not yet. Closing in on the 45 car too while you're 4 wide. Not very ideal. And looks like the outside line will be held up. That actually might help. Yeah, that's gonna help. Oh, wait. Not really. Sort of. Oh, no. They almost got free. Still 4 wide, 2 rows deep now. This is not good. This is not good for the drivers. Still 4 wide. Not letting up. Oh, now they're back to 3 wide racing. That's incredible. Oh, wait, no they're not. No, they're not. What do I... Wait. No, oh. Oh, man. The 11 car has the lead. Well, that was close. Close call there. They should have wrecked like seven times. Or more than that, probably. The 11 car Fisher, the season 10 winner, out in front, and the number 11, he drove the number 5 Henrik. Now he's in a different car. The 14 is Sam Curtis in second place, side by side with the 99. Cole Sampson in the 66, leading the bottom. As the pack starts to form back up, still got a lot of drivers still trying to close in. Here's that second pack. Josh King in the number 9 in the 18 is his teammate in the 19 gonna make a pass. Right now they're about 4.5 seconds back. at the line here. Oh, got trouble. Got a car around. The 26. And oh, we got more wrecking. More wrecking. The 3, the 21, the 41 up in the wall. Oh, the 26 comes back up. More cars collected. Big hit. The 19's upside down. The 26 is upside down. Caution waves for the first time. The race leader, well, they're going to race it back to the line, but it looks like it'll be the 11 of Fisher taking this caution. They're side by side back there. They're not going to catch him. Coming to the stripe. Fisher in the 11. He'll take the yellow. Alright, first caution of the day. We get to calm down for a bit. Take a rest. We'll take a look at the replay. So Richie Hiroshi in the 26. They're 4 wide, sort of. 3.5 wide, pretty much. But Hiroshi was not clear on the bottom. 7 car was there. Chris Sang. He goes around. Roof flaps deploy. Keeps that car off on the ground. But then the 7 car comes back up. He's on the apron of the racetrack. He comes back up. Wipes out a few cars. And he gets away too. So Parker Smith, Colin Cropley, and Noel Hall, they go around Petrobuca into the wall. But then the 26 Hiroshi comes up and he slams into Parker Smith. Goes nose to nose, head on, and then he gets flipped over by that second pack of cars. The number 19, Nick Wilcox, also upside down. So 2 cars already up and over, a total of 5 during speed weeks. A big hit there. Nick Wilcox was trying to avoid it. He went down to the bottom of onto the apron, comes back up, right square in the door. Oh, the worst place to hit. And he gets bounced around a bit, and he's also on his roof. Let's take a look at that one more time. Let's ride on board with one of those drivers. What about the 41? Yeah, you can see the 7 car there. He was coming back up. He's still going well over 190. Yeah, it was not going to work. It's our first caution of the day. Pretty big wreck. I wouldn't say it's the big one yet. Only several cars were involved, and you can see actually back there, you saw the 19 and the 47, they got into each other. And there's the big hit again. Here he comes. Back into Parker Smith. Joseph Curtis in the 47, that's another winner of the 500. He won it all the way back in season 5. The second oldest. Yeah, he got into the 19. Yeah, I think they're all checking up. And that's what why the 19 was there. And oh. And he tried to drive underneath Nick Wilcox. Just wasn't enough room to squeeze underneath. Alright, so our first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. So we had a few takers for pit stops. Some came in, some did not. So let's see, that's wreck took out 7 drivers, 2 cars on the inside. David Davison is still out there, still with mechanical issues. The 45 is slow for damage. 32 cars remaining on the racetrack. Cole Sampson will lead us to the green flag. Base cars in, here we go. Green flag is waving, we're back underway. The number 9 shouldn't have went to the bottom. The 1 car, very, very slow. Car scrambling to get by. Might have another wreck right away. Four cars being held up. 3 of them are on the lead lap. 18, 24, and 8. Trying to find a way. Oh, here we go. The 1 car we forced to the top. We'll hold up the 16. No, that's the 78. Looks like everyone else might get through easily. Should be able to. The 31 car now leads the race. He is taking it from Cole Sampson. They're neck and neck. Hendrick teammates paired up on the bottom. 5 and 9. Here they come. '17 and 22 also there. The 5 car. Who's in the 5 this season? Tony Green. Tony Green in the middle. The 31 will just edge him out. He'll lead another lap. Here comes the 9. Orman now to the front. The 17 in second place. The 22 of Noodles. Another 500 champ. He is the oldest. All the way back in Season 3. Our first year with the Gen 6 car. Now can a 22 do it again with another new model of cars? We'll see. Lightning Blaze in the 17 has been bad fast. No surprise we're seeing her up front. I believe she won her first race at Daytona and her first career win in a number 17 car. It wasn't a Roush car or a Ford, but it was still 17, and it was in a national series. Right now the 22 has it. The 99 of Wes McCoy. So the pack is split once again because of the slow car being in the way. 6 car as well is pretty fast. We know the Fords. Yeah, they're overpowered. All but one they've gotten. But this is the one that counts the most, and the 99 is our new leader. The 6 of Blazy Batar to the front. The 11 car working his way up. A few drivers who made a stop. Yeah, Fisher really wants to win this again, does he? When they all want to win it. But that 11 car, he looks good too. It's not just the Fords today. Toyota has shown some speed as well. There are 15 cars in this lead pack here. There's the rest still trying to catch up. Might need a yellow. Either a yellow or they stay single file and they'll just easily catch up to these guys. There's Josh King in the 18 car. The 10, the 24. They're not tightly packed, but they're still drag racing. Here's a few others. They're all the way back here. Some of them who were involved in the crash got held up as well. They've lost touch with the big pack, so they're just going just about under a 190 here, so big disadvantage. 24, Nicholas Jouit. He's leading this little tiny second pack. Last time around, they were 3 seconds back. Let's see how far back they are this time. Alright, coming to the stripe. .15. Yeah, they're losing ground. And I think they nearly had a crash. Oh, Kenny Johnson with problems. Yeah, I heard someone slow down big time. Oh, check up. Tire on the 62. Kenny Johnson has a flat tire. And the 23 and the 7, very, very slow. Oh, big hit. Oh, and a 23. Almost upside down. Andre England goes barrel rolling down the back straightaway. Lot of air. Oh, it's still rolling. He's still rolling. Caution is out. Back on all four wheels. Wow, what a flip. What a flip. The 99 car takes the lead. Wes McCoy. Let's take a look at the replay. Now that was truly, truly unexpected. So these two are being held up by Kenny Johnson, who has a flat tire. They finally break free, and here comes that tiny third pack, if you could really call it that. Andre England gets into the 7, collects Cheston and Calvin. Lyle Austin almost went upside down again. Collides with the 7 car, and look at that 12 car. Andre England goes for a wicked roll. Yeah, it's crazy how long that 12 car started flipping, but he's just flipping and everything. Earlier in the race, he got into the wall there, which we should have seen a replay of, but we didn't. But man, that 12 car went for a ride. Lot of flipping today. A lot of flipping all Daytona week. Look at that thing. That challenges Josh Kings for barrel rolls. Here from the spectator view, he gets in the back of the 7, then Cheston, and he gets tipped over by the 48. And look at that 12 car roll. That is insane. Look how high he goes over there. Luckily, he's away from the fence. But a nasty, violent roll for Andre England. He was already having a tough day, and that just got tougher. That caution looks like it was going to help him at least get back up there. Well, not quite. Let's take a look at this once more. Right on board with the 48 of Calvin. Running at 28th at the time. Oh, the 12 car was part of the caution. What was I saying? Yeah, there wasn't. He was part of the caution. So the 48, the front row starter, second place. Yep, it ends right here. As a oops, wrong driver. As we are right on board with the 12 car for a bit. What a ride for Andre England. Terrible wreck. Lyle Austin involved. 7 car, Chris Sang again. Kenny Johnson, he just comes to a stop on the back straightaway with that tire failure. So anyways, let's take you back to the restart. So actually, before we take you back to the restart, we had ourselves a second wreck under yellow, and luckily this was not a stack up. You know how much I hate stack ups. But this was an actual wreck. Check a lighting blaze. Nathan Orban and Alexander Rowe. These three, they just can't get off each other. They get stuck or something. Then the 9 car goes up, the 17 goes up, and then Nathan Orban goes upside down, as well as Check a Lighting Blaze. RFK teammate Blaze Ebuter also involved. So these two guys take a roll down the back straightaway under yellow, adding another 2 cars, and now they stack up. Although this one's more understanding at least, because they all wrecked, and no one expected them to just like wreck like that. So this stack up was more justified, not because of some poor track I bullshit. So yeah, so the 8, the 66, the 5, the 24, they all pile into each other because we got 2 cars upside down on the back straightaway under caution. You expect this shit on a fantasy racetrack, not at Daytona, but I guess it could happen anywhere, no matter what. So the 9 car goes up and over, he tips over. The 17 catches a bit of air while getting pinched into the wall, and the 6 car helping that 17 go over, and wow, yeah, that was truly unexpected. And that's even more unexpected. I say that word a lot, but I think this time, yeah, that was unexpected. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened there. So that was odd. Very, very odd for that to happen. It's happened before, but like that? Yeah, sometimes, but still. Alright, now we'll take you back to the restart. So we're past the halfway point. 24 cars remaining on the racetrack. 20 of them on the lead lap. So still got over half the field out there, just by a bit. Wes McCoy is out in front. Here we go. Waiting on the pace car to pull in. Pace car's in. Johnson is back out there. I think he's only a lap down. Yes, he is. We actually have 4 cars that are 1 lap down. I think the 78 is still on pit road. And the 1 car, Davison, very slow, as we already know. The 77 getting by the 11. 10 as well, a lot of them going to the inside. So how many drivers left in contention? Max Anderson now on the inside line. 2 cars up top. Three wide for the race lead. Here comes the 22, the 16. They'll pair up on the bottom. The 11 car. Yeah, we see the 11 has damage to 51. Now coming down pit road. The 22 to the race lead. DJ Curtis in the 16 now. Only got 6 cars here. So here's the 6 car and the 31. They're still kind of fast. Yeah, they're still fast. The 11 is not. He sustained some damage too. Give Silver Point. Here's Stephen Oakes. Josh King. They're going to need like a late race yellow. Just so they won't have lap cars be in their way. For them to have a chance. It's going to be a little tricky though. We've only ever had one Daytona 500 that's ever ended under yellow. We've never had one going to overtime. '77 to Tim Randolph. He is second. Max Anderson and the 10 in first. Slow traffic, slow car up ahead. Not really traffic. That is the 51 of Casey Jackson, who made a stop just a few laps ago under green. Here comes Tim Randolph to the inside. Side by side here. Coming to 20 laps to go left in the 500. Casey Jackson will be put a lap down here. The 10 around the outside. With the 99, DJ Curtis trying to squeeze to the bottom. No room. Can't do it. Very big lead here for the 10. Puts him out there though. Mostly single file. Here's that 31 car. He's caught back up. The 6 car is not. Well, it did get some damage, but I thought they had it repaired. And here comes Wes McCoy. Everyone else to the bottom line. They'll leave that 10 car up to dry. 78 car, Colin Bear. Well, he's all the way in 3 and 4. But if we stay green, they'll catch him eventually. And maybe a few others too. Okay, they go again, 3 wide. Anderson again. He wants that lead back. Got the 34 car helping him. 34 car, that is Riley Sampson. got no Toyotas running up front. Overtime will be the best chance for anybody else. Well, some will just take it a regular caution. A few others, like a long shot, like the lap cars, they'll get their laps back. 19 cars now on the lead lap. So Anderson might hang on to the lead for a bit. These guys are trying to organize themselves a little bit more, be nice and calm. Hope that a caution doesn't come out. These guys do not want a yellow. Here comes a 22 though. And keep it nice and clean. Not try to wreck each other. Yeah, they don't want a yellow. They get a yellow, everyone catches back up, and just becomes more difficult for them. So 2 drivers, Alexander Rowe and Noodles. These two looking to make history. Noodles trying to make more history, as we already know his championship, as mentioned a gazillion times already. Rowe gonna make it 3 wide. He wants to be a little bit more further up ahead if he can. That second pack is 10 seconds back. Josh King in the 18 car is 8th, 10.28 back. Closing in on David Davison, that'll put him 2 laps down. So he'll be out even if we go into overtime. Two more cars up ahead. I think there's a 4 and a 78. Yeah, they are. Here comes Anderson to the inside. Just slips to the bottom. Here they come. Gonna put that 1 car lap down again. Outside line being held up. Inside line the way to go. Wes McCoy, he wants the lead. Don't want to pair up and try to get away. Well, these 4 now single file. The 22 still held up. Still held up, and now he's free. Two more slow cars to get in to get through. More coming along. One of these laps car could cause a yellow. 10 cars to check up. It's your own teammate there. Might want to hold back the others. So Tita McCoy now goes a lap down. That will leave us with only 18 cars now on the lead lap. '78 goes 2 down now. 31 to 16. Calling Racing. They're gonna take different lines. I think that's a 6. That is 17. 17 and 38. There's a 43 Ryan Butcher. The next 2 coming up soon. Almost 10 laps to go left in the 500. 34 and 16 battling for fourth. You can see them losing ground. The 31 now gonna try to make a pass. Just playing the waiting game at this point. Gonna keep it nice and easy. Alright, 10 laps to go left. And a 10 cars leading. They'll catch up to 2 more in a bad spot. Entry corner. Worst place to get them because they'll just cut down in front. Oh, that was close. So close. Alright, Ryan Butcher's up next. And a 31 and a 16. Teammates will get it by. They're 1 and 2. Oh, that doesn't look good. There's contact. 17 to 38 get together. Tim Randolph, Wes McCoy held up. They finally break free. You can see 2 more. There's the 14 and the 11. Yes, it is. Fisher and Sam Curtis. They may or may not catch up. It's going to be close. Ten cars in between these calling racing cars. But now DJ is going to try to make a pass for second. Try to get them 1-2. Gonna make it a lot harder for everyone else. Possibly. Maybe. A caution seems to be very unlikely. But anything goes. You see a third car. Who is that? 42, Kip Silverpoint. Running in 13th place. DJ holding up to 10. 22 gonna close in. Those 3 are really far back. Tim Randolph, Wes McCoy, Riley Sampson. So right now the battle for the win is only 4 cars for now. Unless they can manage. Unless the leaders get held up and they catch up. One way or another. Besides a caution. DJ Curtis is going to make the move now. Coming to 6 to go. Back there, they're side by side as well. Those 3 single file. That's great for them, not great for these guys. Want to make it a little easier, try to work with each other for now. Become best friends until that white flag waves. DJ Curtis in the 16, now to the front. He's got a lot of help from the 10 and the 22. Now to 22 on the inside. But he's got no help. He'll remain in third. He'll fill the gap. Now these 4 are single file. Now Tim Randolph. Oh, they got 2 slow cars in the way. Both lanes going to be blocked. Unless you want to go way high. Five to go. That's what those 3 want to see. Now there's an opening. Opening on the bottom line at 10 and a 22. The 31 will now slip to the bottom as well. DJ Curtis, he's boxed in. More coming on the way. Tim Randolph now in 4th, thanks to those two. And the rest have caught back up. Is there concern for fuel as well? Do these guys have enough to make it? Noodles now has the advantage. Got 2 cars helping him out. The one again, 42 car, last car in the lead lap. Not for long though, will be 12 cars left and they'll easily get by on the inside. The one car might be a little tougher. Nope, inside line is open, 16 car, get to the bottom. Might have another one. See 2 more with 3 laps to go. 4 and 27. Again. Alexander Rowe, you really want to do that? You want to try to get away? So it looks pretty likely, somewhat likely, that we're going to have a repeat winner in the 500. Unless they work together, which they're not. Here comes Tim Randolph and Max Anderson. Riley Sampson, Wes McCoy back there too. Bro has the lead. 10 car peering off. Yep, fuel is going to be an issue. Sam Curtis coming in too. Are these guys good to go? 2 laps remaining. Oh, they got to save now. They got to save if fuel is an issue. Rowe gets by on the outside. Tim Randolph held up. 2 laps remaining. Big lead for Alexander Rowe. His first Daytona 500 on a cloudy day. Looking to do it again. They're 3 wide back. They're not going to catch him. I don't think so. Here they come. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Alexander Rowe looking to make history. Becoming the first driver to win 2 Daytona 500s. He'll easily get by to 27, sort of. Over a second lead. Those guys aren't working with each other. They'd rather fight for second. Yeah, they're not going to catch him. Alexander Rowe, he's going to do it. 2 more corners and half a straightaway left. The 99, they're coming, but it's going to be too little too late. Alexander Rowe coming off turn 4. Checkered flag is out. He's going to do it. Second career Daytona 500. He'll be the first. Checkered flag. Alexander Rowe wins the Daytona 500 for the second time. Amazing. It actually happened. It actually happened. And another cloudy day as well. I think that's the last time we had a cloudy day, I think, in the 500. Wow. That is incredible. Lap cars getting in has actually helped them out big time. And those guys, I don't know why they weren't working with each other. They could have easily swarmed Alexander Rowe. But they didn't. They just didn't. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Alexander Rowe wins it by 0.4 of a second over Wes McCoy. DJ Curtis 3rd, Tim Randolph 4th, Riley Sampson 5th, Noodles 6th, Josh King 7th, Nicholas Jewett 8th, Blazy Buttar 9th, and Stephen Oakes 10th. Max Anderson, who was the only car from that pack that had to come down pit road and make a stop, finishes 11th. Yeah, a lot of them got put put a lap down there under green. A lot of slow race cars. So a total of 24 cars finished the race. And here's the rest of the race results. Yeah, the wreck under yellow took up quite a bit. More than the wrecks we had under green. But yes, a couple of wild wrecks early in the race, but very calm in the second half, as you know, most of them got taken out. And a lot of them were just slow, just trying to finish the race. But yep, there you have it. Alexander Rowe becomes the two-time winner of the Daytona 500, the first driver to do it. We're seeing that happen now a little bit more. A lot of repeats, a lot of first time doing it the second time. What am I saying? But anyways, that is it for the Daytona 500. Alexander Rowe is your winner today. Let's take you to victory lane.